I just ate sriracha and now my nose is dripping. Hello! Hi, welcome back to my channel. Let's talk. I want to talk about negative friends and negative people in general because I think it's a topic that needs to be discussed. A lot of people, we try to push these things under the rug when someone mentions a comment that we're particularly like, what? Just because they might be a favorite of a school or of a class or I don't know. Before I get into that though, I want to shed light on my nose ring. Yes, I got a nose ring, and yes, I forgot about it last time I made a video to mention it. So, negative friends. Today we're talking about negative friends. Oh my gosh, those kinds of friends there are, right? I have had my fair share of negative friends. I could even say that I still have a couple of negative friends, but at the same time I feel like we are all kind of negative in some sort of way or fashion, and that is okay because as human beings, like, we're gonna look down on ourselves when we're feeling bad or when we're feeling sad, but it gets to a point where it is no longer okay. When that is all you focus on is the negative aspects of your life or the negative aspects of someone else's life and their flaws, then it comes to a point where you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't be this kind of way. You know what I mean? And I never understood, especially in high school, why people chose to be this way. I still don't understand why people choose to be this way, but I have always been the kind of person to reach out to those people, at least to try to, and to be like, hey, man, like, it's okay. Life can be so much more than what you are saying that it is. I think it is very important to know your self-worth and to know how good of a person you are and to know what you deserve as a person. I don't think one person should deserve a bad friend in the sense of them talking behind their back or saying bad things about them, or even if, like, let's say you ask your friend for an honest opinion of the shirt that you're wearing. There's a point of being honest, and then there's a point of just being, like, flat out rude. And just negative friends are just something that no one should have to deal with because it is honestly the most annoying thing. No one wants to go through life, spend their time with someone, whether that be a relationship or, you know, in a friendship kind of way, whatever that means, or even in themselves, and think these highly negative thoughts about everything that they occur or everything that they experience in life. Like, there's no reason to live life like that. Honestly, you're just going to be sad, and it's just going to make your day gloomy, and it's going to make everyone around you gloomy, and I don't think that should be our end goal when we wake up in the morning. When you know your self-worth and you know that you deserve better than the people that you surround yourself with are treating you, it's time to cut them off. And I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, I've had my fair share of negative friends before and just people that just irk me, but yet I still chose in the end to surround myself with them. And I don't know why I did that. I don't know why a lot of us do that. Maybe it's because we're afraid that if we leave them, they'll talk bad about us, or if we leave them, no one will like us in the end, or we won't find a better friend that could fill that void that they had, that they took on. But that's not true. I think once you know your self-worth and you know that you as a person deserve a lot better than those shitty people. Sorry, I'm just gonna say that out there. Negative people are shitty. They're shitty people, and they shouldn't bring down not only themselves but other people around them, especially ones that love them or that care for them, but yet they will continue to do it no matter what. The best thing you can do is just be upfront and just tell them, hey, I don't think you're a good friend for me. I don't appreciate the way you talk about yourself or the way you talk about me and in general. I don't appreciate the way you talk about other people because those people don't deserve what you're saying about them. I think this is better if we just don't continue this relationship that is going on between us and just kind of go from there. So at the end of the day, we wake up in hopes of being happy, in hopes of laughing once in a while, you know, throughout the day. I think it's important that we continue to tell ourselves that, and nobody wants to make a new friend and realize that, oh shit, like, I don't think they're the best kind of person for me right now at this moment, or in general. No one should be friends with someone who is fake. I feel like I'm not expressing my thoughts in the best way capable of right now, honestly. Whenever I talk about topics like this, like, I just get flustered and I don't know what to do. And I don't know, when I'm talking to the camera, sometimes I get flustered too. It's a thing with me, but I'm working on it. If you find your friends being fake or even if you find yourself being fake, take a step back and just reflect. I think reflection is the biggest key that we can have. Reflect on your life, reflect on your behaviors, reflect on the people around you and how they're making you feel, and reflect on how you're making yourself feel. Because if you're acting fake towards yourself or acting negative towards yourself, then like there is no one that can help you change that mindset other than yourself. And it all comes down to self-worth and valuing yourself and your morals and who you want to be as a person. And I think everyone ultimately wants to be a good person in the end. I think people fall on hard times, and maybe that's just me being naive, but I think at the end of the day, most people want to be good and they want to be happy and they want a life filled with laughter and happiness, and they want to smile. They don't want to look down upon others. And while some of us choose to do those things, you're the only one that can change. And if you know you have a bad friend or a fake friend and you try to be upfront with them and it doesn't work, and they'll continue doing those bad things, they'll continue talking bad about people behind their back, they'll continue being negative about people and about you and about the world in general, and like it's not helping both parties. So I feel like the best thing to do is to just end that relationship, because it's wasted energy on your part to try to fix them when they are in a situation where they don't think they need to be fixed. And it's not saying that we have to fix those people, but those people need to understand that they are responsible for their actions, and they don't know that. And I think one day they will, and it is better for you in the end to move on from those things and move on from those people and their negative habits and their negative thoughts. Basically, their negative energy in general, just like push those people away, because it will not benefit you in the end. That relationship, I feel like, will only create a negative outcome. I had this one girl who I used to be really good friends with in the beginning of high school. It was, I think, it was my sophomore year. I met her my sophomore year. And I thought she was really cool, and I thought, oh, this could be like a really nice, cool friend. Like, I want to make new friends. You talk to the same people every day. You want someone new to talk to. So I met her, and I thought she was so nice, and she was so cool. And then kind of throughout the year, I started like hearing all these rumors about her, and I was like, okay, well, whatever. It's not even gonna matter. Like, people talk shit if they want to talk shit. And I knew that she had a past and stuff, but I was like, she's different. She says she wants to change. She says she wants to be nicer. She would ask me like advice and all this stuff. And then it just got to a point where these rumors were getting so out of hand, and she was like apparently cheating on a friend of mine with her boyfriend, and like both of them were denying it. It was just such a fake persona that she was giving off. Like, I just decided to cut her completely out of my life because it was just so wild, the amount of lies that this person would tell. And if you're doing something and you know that you're doing it, like, why not just admit up to it? Because at the end of the day, your lies are going to collect themselves, and you're going to find yourself in a situation where they're going to catch up to you. You're going to have to explain everything. It's so dumb. Disconnect yourself. Cut yourself off from those people. It's not going to benefit you in the end. It's not going to make you happy. You're literally going to wake up dreading to go to school or dreading to go to work or wherever you are where you know this person. You're going to dread it because you don't want to deal with that. And I wish we could just kind of slap those people and just be like, hey, like, stop, like, be chill. But you can't, unfortunately, or else this world would be a much better place. Know your self-worth, know your value, know that you deserve a better friend than what they're giving off, know that fake people are not good people, that you should have literally no interaction with them, and the first minute you sniff them out, the first second you feel something off in your gut, because I felt this too with that other girl, the first second you cut it off. You literally go snip, snip. The sooner the better. And I wish I could give better advice, but just know that you deserve a lot more than that. And you deserve a life filled with happy people that will uplift you and not tear you down or try to make up lies about you or say mean things to you. It's just not right. Those people aren't right. And know that there is nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. No matter how many times they tell you that there might be, or how many times you think that there might be something wrong with you because you don't fit their perfect perception or mold. Those people have bigger insecurities than they will ever let you know. Those people have bigger insecurities than they will ever know themselves. Be kind to yourself. Know that you are more. Don't let anyone tear you down. You deserve better, and you should know that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it kind of made sense. I ramble a lot. Next time, I'm gonna make a list so I know cohesively like what to say. I hope you guys liked it, and leave this video a thumbs up if you did, and if you want to subscribe, check it out, you know, no pressure. But I also have other videos of me just talking, and there's more to come. So thank you so much for listening. I hope this helped at least one person out there. I love you guys. Thank you.